Pied Piper, come over here.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
What do you mean blue?
Why are you calling me that?
Because of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
You'll join me as a companion? What's involved?
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
It wouldn't mean that I have to ditch Codsworth, would it? And Piper doesn't seem to be much like a fighter. But it's interesting nonetheless, so let's do the interview.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
What's it matter?
Why is that important? I'm here now, aren't I?
I told you, this is a perspective piece. People in Diamond City need to know you're from a different world than them. So, what was the vault like?
In just a minute, let me just crank up the volume a bit. It's kind of low, like this. Saving. We were frozen, actually.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
What do you mean, the war? What war?
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Yes, because I was frozen.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Quite a story, huh? 200 years old. How do you think?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
What does that matter, I guess?
Why do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond City may care about the missing, but my paper does.
Well, I'm looking for a family member.
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
Guess my new name is Blue. It's Sean, my son.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
Yeah, I don't know much about the Institute, and my son must be 160, 70 by now. So he's kind of dead. Wouldn't you guess?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, what can you tell me about synths?
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. The whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, Warm smiles and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
I guess they might be.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
People ignore kidnappings?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
Well, I guess one day at a time.
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
So Piper is available as a companion, a completed story of the century. And okay, like, ooh, you're a smoker.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
You're kind of arrogant. Or
Most
cocky.
folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Okay, Codsworth, here's what is going to happen. I'm gonna send you back and I'm swap you with Piper. But you have all kinds of items that I really need. Can you trade? No.
What's mine is yours, sir.
Alright. Fat man. Although, can I carry that? It's very heavy. Why do you have this? I guess it's only the fat man. Do I really need it? I can take a bet that I don't. But yeah, let's just take it. And he also got the power armor stuff. But I don't really have power armor here at the moment. So yeah, let's just take the fat man and let's give it to my new companion.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Alright, Piper.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You want to travel with me?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Alright, let's go then.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Miss Wright, I trust you'll do your best to put the safety of my master before your own personal gain.
Of course, Codsworth. Jesus. Lucky for me, those two things go hand in hand.
I'm kind of feeling bad for Codsworth, C-3PO. I will miss him. I think I traveled with him like 30 hours. And it's nice that Codsworth and Piper have a conversation. Okay, where do I send him? Could sell him. Don't want to sell him. Send him to Grey Garden. At least he can find other robots there. Red Rocket Truck Shop is kind. Yeah, I think Grey Garden is a good place, or else it will be lonely. Let's not sell him. Again, sell him. Send him back to home. So yeah, Grey Garden, Codsworth. I'm sorry for that, but it needs to happen. And here we go. Oh, she can fight. That's a good thing. All right. She's not just following. She can fight. All right, Piper.
Hey.
You say the word.
What do you have?
Sure. Take a peek.
You had a press cap and a road letters. And you know what? You are my assistant, so you can carry my fat man. Here you go. Do I need to supply her with anything else? I don't think so. They can't die, so I don't need to give her stimpaks. I might want to give her another weapon though. Cosworth didn't need weapons. Although I don't really have... You know what? I'm not using it anyway, so you can have my bayoneted hardened pipe bolt action rifle. And the rest I will be using still. So... yeah. Exit.
Hey,
Let's
What
talk.
can I do?
Piper.
What's going on?
You got any thoughts?
Your thoughts?
I'd rather know an ugly truth than a sweet lie.
Your thoughts?
Huh, hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
You're not my... Yeah, I'm a relic to her. Like, she owns me. It's the other way around, lady.
Your thoughts?
Doing the right thing rarely makes you popular. But I don't think I could live with myself otherwise.
Your thoughts?
Right behind you.
I'm just exhausting the options.
Your thoughts?
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Who's the girl behind her? Let's talk to her later. Until it grades out.
Your thoughts?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Okay, relationship.
Are things alright between us?
I guess I'm still on the fence. Show me you want to make lives better out here. Then we'll talk.
Alright, never mind.
Oh, nothing.
Alright. Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
So this might be interesting. Piper, it's a nice conversationalist. I wonder what her remarks are on the world. Let's talk to this girl, Nat. Oh, we've talked to you before. Are you helping Piper?
Hey, Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Okay.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
I guess you're the boss now here, because Piper is coming with me. And apparently, I can pick up everything here now. Like I own the place. Because I own Piper and the media. Okay. Synthetic truth. I'll take your beer and dirty water. No, yeah.
Nat.
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
This is for Nad. Are you sisters or anything? I'll take your cola. Let's take a look upstairs. Bobby pin box, thank you. Another exit to Diamond City. I'll take your Stimpaks. Clean black suit. Let's look at the charisma stat on that thing. 2 instead of a bathrobe. I think I'll be dumping the bathrobe then. Although the clean black suit is a little bit heavier, but you know, it seems classier. So goodbye, bathrobe. Let's use your terminal, Piper. Let's take a look. Public occurrences, your eyes on the truth. Article, the synthetic truth. Alright, that's the article she typed. I've read the paper form, so let's not read it again. Yeah, it was quite long. Reader complaints file. Honor the wall. Date 2/15. In your most recent edition, your paper failed to acknowledge in any way the contribution of the mighty wall in the defense of our town against last month's super mutant attacks. I find this extremely offensive and will not be purchasing another copy until such disrespect is publicly corrected. Published response: we honor the efforts of all those involved in the defense of our great city, from our valiant guards to the mighty wall. Personal response: dear whack job, 2 members of Diamond City Security died defending this town. Where was your hunk of plywood for them? And we got a happy story. I find choice of topic sad. How about happy story? Maybe something about nice bar. Thank you for your feedback. Our stories are selected for relevance and importance to the Diamond City populace. Vadim, no story about your bar is going to end happily. Then we got for shame. Your paper is just trying to drum up fears about synths to increase sales. You should be ashamed of yourself. Well, thank you for your concern. Our paper makes significant efforts to ensure all our stories are accurate and free from editorializing. Thank you for your concern. I hope you get snatched. Snatched by me. Public Perspectives Archive. There's quite a few. Per Emeris. They're public. I'm torn between two lovers. On one hand, I have my profession. Every moment I spend with the young up-and-comers from whom I work brings such joy. On the other hand, I have my co-worker, wise, patient, debonair. Many suggest that I am not lively enough for him, but I can picture life with no other. I long to confess my feelings for him, but my life is my work. Trying to add a relationship, it would simply shortchange everyone. I must choose public, but who? Per Amoris. Dear Per. Oh, she is a consultant now, huh? Love is rare, too doubtly so. Doubly so. Make it work. Per. You work in the same building for shuck's sake. That's it, that's your answer. Teen troubles. This is going to be interesting. Me and my little girl have been on our own for a long time now. She's the most important thing in my life, but lately it seems like she's not as interested in hanging out with her papa. I understand she's got to grow up someday, but I'm not ready to let her go. What do I do to make sure I don't lose my little girl? Teen troubles. Dear troubles. Your girl's becoming her own person. Let her make decisions, screw up, maybe throw some extra cabs her way so she can take her friends out for noodles more often. Then when she's ready, she'll come to you. Desperate in Diamond City. I've been living in Diamond City for years now, but I've never been able to lend a girlfriend. I wear nice clothes and give them free drinks, but they just seem to think I'm some sort of creep. My boss says I've got a face only a mother could love, and I think he's right. Awesome. I feel like I'm out of all options, public. Should I take the plunge and change my face? Well, yeah, there's a guy in town for that. Dear Desperate, ever tried talking to these girls? You should give it a go. No more trying to buy your way to affection. You need to earn it. Good advice. Sleepwalking the beat. Dear public, I got this job. It pays the bills, but lately it's making it so I can't sleep at night. Things have been so tense. I'm getting worried that if something doesn't change, I might slip up and get myself or someone else hurt. Any advice, Dr. Phil? Dear Beat, sounds like you need to relax more. I know after a hard day solving other people's problems, I like to grab a Nuka-Cola, pull out a stack of comics, and read till I pass out. Give it a try. Alone in the upper stands. Dear public, I could use a friend. Everyone in this town is either jealous of me or afraid of me because of how I look and who I work for. I'm not willing to compromise who I am just so people will like me more, but it just gets so lonely. But you seem like a smart gal, public. Any chance you want to grab a drink sometime? Dear Alone, you're going to have to take a rain check on that drink, but your instincts are good. New friends crop up in the most unlikely places. You just need to search them out. So they're sending these letters by email. So the internet is still up. Alright, that was actually quite nice reading her terminal.
What were you hiding? Water. Water in this one.
Where? Let's go out here. See where it leads. So yeah, we actually completed that quest. I think it was only to go for Piper.